Okay, so now we're getting into part 4 of Lewis's
Oh
life.
shit.
Yeah, we're on part 4, Lewis. Okay, so you just hugged your mom, but the last time as a free man, and she's going to jail, right, for a probation violation?
Yeah.
Okay,
Probation
okay.
violation. Yeah.
So where are we at now with how you, because you got 13 years for being in prison now, right? That's what they sentenced you to?
Yeah.
Okay. So
So
we're getting up to that,
um
to how you got to where you are
about
now.
okay. So about 2 weeks later, me and her kind of split for good because she brings a whole bunch of her one of her clients' deals over, like the Ladas and stuff like that, and I mean we start doing them. I mean,
Oh,
and she's like I said, she's a home health aide, so she's doing her people prescriptions and shit.
and
And
how old is your daughter by this time?
she is barely 1 year old, man. She's
Okay.
just barely over one. She's probably about 13, 14 months at the time.
Okay. Just curious. Okay, go
Um,
ahead.
and so pretty much, man, she blamed the drugs coming up missing on me. Um, I mean, the cops called me on the phone, like, did you steal these drugs? I said, I didn't steal shit, dude. But I didn't tell them that she gave them to me either. I just said, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and banged on them. Um, so this time I got warrants again for not going to court again for, just simple shit like fines and costs and shit. So I'm dipping and dodging the police again from fucking December 2015 all the way up till the time they catch me in April this
Hmm.
time.
Wow.
So I'm out selling dope, moving back and forth from like Canton to Akron, but I'm moving like at this point I'm by myself. I haven't seen my daughter in a long time, so I got two different trap houses. I got one in Worcester and one in Canton. I'm staying at the one in Worcester because that's where most of my family's at, is like Wayne County in
Hmm.
Ohio. So I got a couple people cooking meth for me out of this house. I got two, three people selling heroin out of Canton for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, so
I'm moving a
you
different
were like
type of
an
way.
you were like an enterprise.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't quite call it that. It seemed bigger than what it was, but I mean, I was doing more than what I usually would because case of the I was like, I can't see my daughter. And my life's falling apart. I'm about to dedicate my whole life to selling dope.
Wow.
So
Right.
that's exactly
Yeah.
what I did.
Yeah. You just said
For
fuck it.
yeah. So I mean, anything I wanted, I got, man. I rented out whatever, man. I rented out whatever I wanted to. People would rent me their fucking cars, and
Wow.
I'm renting out Beamers 2-3 days a week because I ain't got no license, never have my whole
Right.
fucking life.
Right.
So I'm giving these dudes couple grams of meth to use their fucking BMWs
Right.
3-4 days at a time, and
Mm.
I'm driving around like that, doing that,
Mm-hmm.
what I want to do. And Ashley catches wind of what I'm doing, and she's still my wife. We're just separated with no contact order, and she catches wind that I'm out here messing with other females and stuff like that, which the lifestyle I was living, that just kind of came with it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And this was probably a week before I got arrested. She reaches out to me and starts texting me and calling me, and I fall for it. And I fall for it. And she's like, I want you to. I got all the text messages too in my function of discovery.
Yeah.
So and this is where it gets super interesting.
Okay. I'm all ears.
So she reaches out to me, and the first time we meet up is, I want to say it's April 11th, 2016, and it's the first time I've seen her since December.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, like, past, she brings my daughter, I see her, I fucking bawl my eyes out. You know what I mean? I'm loving it. I mean, I'm happy. I feel like I'm about to get my family back.
Right.
She's got a dude, and she's been messing with, which is whatever. You know what I mean? She's talking about leaving him to get back with me, and mom's only got a couple months left in prison. She's got probably about a month and a half left in prison at this time. So I'm like, you know what? I'm staying at my mom's house. I'm paying all the bills. You can come kick it with me for a day or two if you want.
Right.
So she does. And all in all, man, like, it's tax time. And I tell her, like, hey, man, I'm not hurting, but I need You know, I mean, I need you to help me get these. I mean, our taxes are in the bank, man, and I need to pay. I need to pay these bills.
That's kind of interesting.
Make sure that
you're a drug dealer, but you're concerned about paying your taxes. I'm just.
Well,
you're a law-abiding criminal.
It was tax deep. Yeah, exactly. So I tell her, like, hey, you know, I give her the cash because I give her some cash, and she takes it and puts it to the side and do whatever. I said, listen, our taxes just hit your bank account. I need to make sure that I have something that I can show, like this landlord and these people where the fuck I'm getting all this money from. You know what I mean? Because they're asking questions. It's like I said, it's a tight knit community. It's Amish community, so I gotta make sure that I have a paper trail to what's going on. Well, like I said, I'm a pill popper. I took a couple of Xanax bars, and me and her were talking, and pretty much she took my money and our tax money, and this is how it all came about. I'm in jail for robbery and kidnapping. She said that I took her to the bank, held her at gunpoint at the ATM, and
you have 1 minute remaining.
Oh, damn that Damn that GTO.
That motherfucker. I'll call right back. Is that cool?
Yeah. No, absolutely.